Hi guys, it's Mary, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about, in my last video, if I put it up, I'm going to quit saying in my last video because sometimes those videos don't turn out and then I don't put them up. And then you'd be like, what video? My hair. So why I have my hair the way I do today instead of how I normally pull it up is because I wanted to talk to you about hair dreams. This was actually the very first video that I ever made, was on hair dreams, okay? And it wasn't a positive thing. Then I saw how many people on YouTube and everywhere are just like, oh my gosh, hair dreams, hair dreams. And when I saw Lisa D1 talking about how great hair dreams were, I was like, I don't want to even post my video because, you know, obviously it's me. But I don't think it is. There is a certain kind of person that hair dreams are not going to be good for. And I was that person. And it's one of the biggest regrets that I have of 2014. The stupidest thing I ever did, I think, was hair dreams. Okay, so I do not have hair dreams in. And what brought this up again is that I saw my old hairdresser put a picture, which, you know, technically, if you want to get right down to it, she doesn't have the right to post because I never gave her permission to post that to Facebook. But it is the back of my head, so, you know, who knows? And except me, I know my tiny little head. And I remember seeing the pictures when she took them and thinking at the time, it really didn't make that big a difference to me for what I got. But I wanted to get hair dreams because I have thin hair and my hair is long, but I mean, it comes to the top of my bra strap, but it's thin. My husband likes my hair long, so I don't want to cut it. But he doesn't seem to get that the longer it is, the more you can tell how thin it is. So since before there was Bellamy hair, since before there was Luxie hair and all this other stuff, does anyone remember when Priscilla Presley brought out clip-in hair extensions? That's like about at least 18 years ago, okay? So those were my first clip-in hair extensions. My husband got them for me. I liked them, but it was like, you know, I would go to work and people would know. That's not all her hair because they just saw me and I had hardly no hair and now I've got a lot of hair. So I was self-conscious about wearing it back then. Since then, my opinion on hair extensions is like whatever. I have found out that so many people, my hair is bugging me because I curled my bangs a different way. So kind of in my eyes a little. But anyway, you know, I get fake nails. Women wear acrylic nails. They wear fake eyelashes. What's so taboo and wrong about wearing fake hair? I don't know. Anyway. So I decided that wouldn't it be nice, and when I saw Quick Dreams. Now these are, they don't like go in and bond them with those little pellet, rice pellety things. Hair Dreams are like two pieces of, there's like hair with tape, two-sided tape, and they tape it in your hair so it lies. And the reason I'm wearing my hair like this today is to show you that if you wear your hair like this, if the way you like to wear your hair is down, then Hair Dreams would be probably a good thing for you. Why they didn't work out for me, and this was a big issue with me and her, because I asked her, this was, Hair Dreams are expensive. You can buy, I'm going to say, 2 full sets of hair extensions from Bellamy or Luxie, either one, for the cost of the equivalent of 1 weft of Hair Dreams in your hair. Okay, so I paid like over $300 to have not even as much hair thickness as I had when I put in 1 4-clip weft of my Luxie hair. That's a lot of money. All right, now the thing about it is, when you, this is, I wish I would stop doing that. It's on my nerves. You know that the way I wear my hair is I pull the sides up like this with clips, and you know that it's to hide a cowlick. All right, well, I asked her specifically, can I wear my hair like this? Not like this, but the way I normally wear my hair, if I get those. Okay, because I have to be really, I mean, it takes years of knowing exactly where to place my hair extensions so that you can't see them when I pull my hair up like that, because I do have thin hair. Absolutely, she says. Okay, so I pay the money. I wait anxiously for them to come in because, wow, isn't this going to be cool? What they didn't tell me was you have to wash your hair a specific way. No more using Win. Win is what I've always used. Okay, not today. That's something else I want to talk about in another video. But I have always, for, I'm going to say 5 years now, I've used Win in my hair. And I love to tell people that I haven't shampooed my hair in 5 years. Just to see the look on their face. Because they're like, what? What do you mean? That's gross. So, okay, after they're in, she tells me I have to get this special shampoo. I have to comb my hair a certain way now. You know, my lifestyle's got to change for these. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, but all right, I'll give it a whirl. When she styled my hair, and whenever I go get my hair done, this is the way I look when I come out. I immediately go home and take a shower and wash my hair because I don't like the way the hairdresser does my hair. I don't think this is a flattering look for me. If you think that, let me know. Maybe it's just my eyes, but I think I get more, looks like I have more hair when I pull it up like I normally do in my videos. Anyway, so, okay. When I got home, I tried to do my hair, and I couldn't. I could not do it without these wefts on the side where they're glued in showing. And you can't just, I mean, when you flip them up, you can see them. So when I would pull the combs up, you could see the tape in my hair. So right away I'm upset, but I think, well, maybe it'll be different after I wash my hair. And so I immediately jump in the shower, even though they told me, because at this point I'm thinking, no, I'm not liking the way I have to comb my hair. It's different. I mean, I knew this right out of the salon. I don't like the way when my hair blew outside, my hair blew up, and when I got in the car, I could see the weft. I'm calling it a weft. I don't think it's a weft. I don't know what it is. I could see the tape of the hair where they had it in. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, so right here I don't feel comfortable now because I know the way I do my hair, you can't see the hair extensions. So I get home and, I'm sorry, I'm playing with stuff on my desk. And that banging you always hear is the microphone picks up me banging on my desk, and I'm going to try not to do that today too. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take up a ton of your time. The thing is, I washed my hair, I got out, now I have to comb it differently. I didn't like that, but worse, the worst thing of all was, when I put my hair the way I normally do, you absolutely could see the tapes on the sides. Exactly what I asked her, you're not going to be able to see these, right? And she said, no, and she'll clip them in such a way, and then she also knew I had a cowlick back there, but the way one of those tapes was in, because, I mean, I know exactly how to put stuff in so that it covers the cowlick. It's been my cowlick all my life, so I know how to do it. No, it absolutely made my hair separate there. So now I am trapped. I can't wear my hair the way I normally do to conceal the cowlick. The glued-in extension is actually causing my hair to separate there so you can see this tape. You can see a tape in the back of my head. So I'm like, this is not going to work. I immediately texted her. I mean, I hadn't had them in for even a day, and I texted her and I said, I want them out. Okay, then she tells me, oh my gosh, I mean, because the idea is they grow, and as they grow and you wash your hair and stuff, they loosen. But I had just put them in. She said this would be like going and getting acrylic nails and then having them taken right back off again. And this could damage your hair. Thank you very much. I was so upset. I cried the entire weekend. Then I finally, I tell her, I go over there because I'm like, get them out. I am not happy. And I still had to pay for them. I don't think I should have had to pay for them, but I still had to. I mean, they never gave me a refund on it, but whatever, I wanted them out. So you would not believe the process I had to go through to get this glue out because they had just put it in like 3 days because I had to wait over the weekend. So they just put it in, and now they're going to take it back out. I would rather have a hair extension that I can just pull it out. When it's annoying me and I want them out, I can. Also, since this is probably TMI, but since I was a baby and had any hair, I have always done two things. One, I play with my right ear when I'm tired. I do this when I'm tired. The other thing is I cannot go to sleep unless I'm twirling my hair. Those HairDreams were a nightmare the way they were placed. I don't know. They just, maybe she didn't place them right or something. I don't know, but I couldn't twirl my hair. So I couldn't sleep. And I'm like, this is just too much bunk. The clip-in hair extensions to me are so much better because I can clip them in when I want them and I can take them out when I don't. I don't sleep in them, so I don't feel like, I mean, I felt like those were, I had to be careful how I turned my head in my sleep because it would be pulling, and what if it pulls my hair out? And I just didn't like it. So finally, after all this time, I'm telling my HairDreams story, my HairDream Nightmare story that I was afraid to tell before because everybody else gives these things such great reviews. But I'm going to say this to you. If you are a woman who has, and by the way, HairDreams are for thinning hair. That's the point of it, is that you have thin hair. So the tape's like laid down, but if you have thin hair and you like to wear your hair up, if you don't want to wear your hair like this to where it's down, then you probably aren't going to like having HairDreams. Don't waste your money. Go to Bellamy or Luxie, and no, I'm not being paid by anybody. That will never happen. If it ever did, I would tell you, hey, I'm being paid. But no, they're not paying me. Nobody's paying me to say anything. And yeah, so there are circumstances that you will regret. So I've been looking at my hairdresser's Facebook, and she didn't put on there the part about how I came back 3 days later, how I cried all weekend and came back and demanded that they remove them from my head. She just put the picture up like it was a success, and that made me wonder about the other women on the page too. Do they feel the same way? Did they have a similar experience? Or all, you know, does this only work for people who just, well, I don't know. I think Jaclyn Hill is, I think that's, no, I'm sorry. Take that back. It's Candy Johnson. How she went from short hair to long hair. I think she is doing those too. But you notice that they don't wear their hair like I do. So I don't know. It just did not work for me. And I think that it's worth putting out there for another opinion, because I've not seen negative reviews on HairDreams. So I think it's important that there's somebody who says, well, this was a con for me. If you're in my situation, this may be something that you will also have to deal with. And I'm going to wrap this up because it has been 15 minutes and I'm sure you're tired of listening to me by now. So sorry I was so long. Go out and be a blessing to somebody today. If you're not feeling like you're worth anything, go out, and you've been feeling sad or just whatever. Actually, just do it. Just go out and be a blessing to somebody and see how that makes you feel inside. Okay, so next time I will see you, and yeah, that was kind of backwards, right? Okay, so until next time, love you, see ya.